Hello. Is it me you're looking for? To see if anyone jumps on. Bit about progression. Babe, could you put the big light on as well? It's a bit dull. Boom, boom. Bit of sunstroke there. Bit of sunstroke. Hot one coaching all evening. See who else jumps on. Whoever jumps on, say hello, don't be shy. Well, let me just turn that off as well. Right, I'll wrap it on. There's a few people on. I'll wrap it on. People can catch the replay or YouTube or whatever it goes on. But yeah, hope everyone's well. It's been a few days now since we come out of isolation. We've had the charity football match, which was a great success. Hello, Karen. Hope you're well. And then this week has all been about pushing on with courage and stuff. We're actually getting people from United States messaging about the brand and how we can or how they can get hold of the clothing and stuff like that, which is brilliant. And then a few basically in general, a bit more progression for me personally. I'm just chilling in my bedroom at the minute before I settle, and after talking to a few people, I've got the urge to do a live. So obviously you knew from the isolation I've got this thing about not letting the system beat me. Obviously I've got my back injury and I won't let that beat me. I've finally got back in to see the chiropractor today after isolation, which is brilliant because it has loosened up my back loads. I feel young again and not old and decrepit. And yeah, just a bit more about what plans I've got going forward and stuff. So I have about 2, maybe 3 weeks left, and then I'll have my first counselling qualification. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that qualification yet, but obviously those people that have been coached by me in any sort of capacity understand that I work heavily on mindset and standards and stuff like that and goal setting. And at the end of the day, if I'm a big advocate for improving mental health, then the more information on the help I can give people, the better. So I decided to sign up to a counselling course, and I've quite enjoyed it actually. I've surprised myself. So I've got about 2 weeks. I actually thought I had about 5 weeks left, but my wife organises me quite a lot, and she made me realise this morning I've got 2 weeks left, which was great. All systems go for me. Cheers, Luke. Hope you're well, mate. And then this Saturday coming, I start my strength conditioning course. That is an intensive course, so over the next month, every weekend, I'll be giving up both days to basically get more knowledge there, to again get the best out of the people I'm already working with, whether it be through Herbalife or rugby or football or wherever I'm working with. And then start of August time, hopefully my qualification comes through and I'm qualified there as well. And then Courage, orders are coming in thick and fast for workwear and the brand itself. Like I said, we've had people message from the USA who basically understand it, what we're trying to achieve. Very complimentary towards it, which is lovely. It's actually good to meet new friends in different countries without actually meeting them, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's all going well. Herbalife, new people on board there, taking their journey. And my own results are coming in. The chiropractor's not seen me for a couple of weeks, and she was kind enough to say today she can still see that I'm losing a few pounds and stuff like that. And yeah, it's all going well. All good, pal. Hope you and the family are good. Getting down to training Wednesday coming. England playing this week made it a dilemma. To be fair, Luke, I forgot to tell you they actually cancelled training because of the England game, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'll make sure you get there. Shane, great things you're doing. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that, mate. I'm still finding my feet with it all. I kind of know I'm going to relaunch my coaching. Do I tie it all in with fitness or not? I don't really know what I'm doing. I did say in the isolation lives that I'll do some planning around it, but I've got a few options in what way I can take the coaching, whether I separate the fitness from the mindset or tie it all into one. I'm not sure. And again, hopefully it all feeds courage anyway, because the brand has proven. I had a really good meet up with someone the other day who come to the stadium. Again, very complimentary on Facebook the other day, which was nice. I don't really know what I've done to make him feel comfortable, but he is, so that's cool. I'm happy. And yeah, it's another person's reached out today for a coffee and a bit of support. So again, more than happy to do that. I've just got to arrange a day next week. Everything all right, love?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just on a live, sorry. My wife's just come in, was shocked to see me chatting to a phone. Yeah, so it's all going well. It's all good. I refuse to let the system beat me. It did set out some challenges. We were a lot tighter than what I thought. But what I always do is get busy. A lot of people have said recently, actually, you take on a lot. You do a lot. But I'm better when I'm busy. My brain's better when it's busy. I've got a very entrepreneurial brain, and the more I can test it, the more happy I am as a person. I don't deal very well with sitting around too much. I don't think anyone does, if I'm honest with you. It's good to have a lazy day. It's good to have some quality time to relax. But then you can go over that, and then it just becomes like a long, inactive sleep, like hangover, if you like. But yeah, so I'm busy. I tend to do what I call blitzes. So whether it be in making money or education or whatever, I tend to take on a lot, get really, really busy, really, really tired, qualify or earn what I need to do, and then rest up and go again. So I'm knackered for the gym now, mate. To be honest, Alan, after what you've been through recently, you shouldn't even be considering the gym. You should just be chilling out, mate, and resting. Simple as that. You can still put the good nutrition in your body, and 80% of health is nutrition anyway. 20% of it is exercise. So the last thing on your brain, mate, is you beating yourself up over not being able to go to the gym. There's other things we can do to keep you happy, and we'll do that as you recover. But recovery first, please, young man. Thank you very much. Yeah, and then we've also made contact with people about another charity football match. So that's good as well. I'm on the phone to them tomorrow, just finalising all that, and that will be around about August 9th or 10th, I think, off the top of my head. My diary's still in the office, so I'm not sure. So yeah, all good, guys. I just wanted to keep you informed. I know I said I'd be accountable a lot more. The only little frustration I've got now is I can't do everything I want to do in the gym because of this back. But 3 or 4 weeks' time, more visits to Ellie, fantastic chiropractor, and hopefully I can get back to hitting bags and running and playing football and all stuff like that. All the stuff I really enjoy doing. And then carry on burning the calories and carry on shifting the timber and everything else and building that muscle. So it's all good. So yeah, I'm going well. As I always say, anyone that needs a chat or wants to reach out, feel free. I don't tolerate just whinging, though. It needs to be constructive. So if we're working towards something, great. If you need to get loads off your chest and then we work towards something, great. But I don't like get trapped in a cycle of just phoning me up for a moan, if that makes sense. We need to make it constructive, or otherwise it doesn't really help. I actually said to someone today that the theory I've got, so what? I touched on it on the last live, so what? And it's not a harsh so what, it's so what you're going to do about it. If you're not happy with your health or your wealth or mindset or relationship, so what are you going to do about it? And it's not a heartless thing, it's a productive thing to create the spark of action. But yeah, well, good, guys. I'm very busy. The next month's going to be a bit of a killer for me in terms of time, but it's by mid-August I'll be in such a good place. I'd have moved on in terms of qualifications, counselling and sport, PT or strength conditioning on this occasion. The business in terms of Herbalife would have moved on. More and more people are jumping on that on their payday and stuff after talking to them. And actually the fact that I'm still training through injury, which, to be honest, in the past, injury would have been the reason I sack it off and turn back to kebabs and everything else. But this time round, the mindset's different. It's installed in a different way. So obviously this time round, after years of playing sport and parachuting with weight and then putting it back on again and then losing it again and everything else, this time the effort's more consistent. So yeah, I'm in a really good place. I've actually received quite a few compliments, which I'm not so used to, if I'm honest, about how I'm helping people with their mindset and stuff like that, which is nice. I'm not used to it. I tend to be quite a loud, outgoing person, but when it comes to praise to me, I tend to take a few backward steps. I'm not so keen on that, if I'm honest. That's a little insecurity from me there that I've got to get over. But yeah, it is nice receiving a message just saying thank you, you're helping, and thanks for the tea and whatever else. So it's all good. I'm moving on. We've got quite a big final Sunday, so I finished my strength conditioning course, shoot back from Sheffield, and then we've got the little occasion of England v Italy, which I can't wait for. I've just brought a load of flags home for the kids today to start sticking up around the house and garden. And then, yeah, we push on and carry on. And then hopefully as August lands, I've got more qualifications I can show you and to back up kind of my knowledge in what I'm doing and my thirst to make an impact, as well as obviously create success for me and my family. Kelly's not far off going back to what she loves doing, which is great. We're just waiting on official dates for that, but it's getting closer and closer by the day. Gym tomorrow morning. I've caught the sun again. I've got a bit of a red head. I feel like a tomato again. I'm burning up, but it's been nice compared to all the horrible rain. And yeah, just in a good place. Nowhere near as frustrated as what I was at the start of the isolation thing. So it's all good. It's all good. Look out for some lives tomorrow for Courage. Obviously, we've got the announcement of the auctions. If you haven't put a bid on yet, jump on the Courage page and stick a bid on. So there are going to be announcements around that. And then we have got new lines on the way as well. We're going to try and add new lines at least every 40 to 60 days for the foreseeable future, as long as it's quality, because we want to put more of a range out there. We're playing with more kids wear ideas, more ladies wear ideas. Gym wear, we're pretty much settled on a supplier. The quality is really good. We've now just got to obviously get the designs right on the actual garments themselves. Yeah, we're in a good place. So watch out for a live on the Courage page tomorrow. It's all good. Yeah, I'm in a nice, calm, sort of happy place right now. Busy, a little bit tired, but the tide is worth it because I'm growing through it. Hopefully, by me doing what I'm doing, I keep getting the inboxes saying thank you, because in helping you guys, it's helping me stay focused too. And accountability is probably the only thing that keeps people on track, because we're quite good at making excuses for ourselves. So guys, have a great evening. I'm off to bed. Well, I'm going to read a bit of a book for a bit, and then I'm off to bed. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the Courage page of my live there. Take care. Peace.